10% HP, in which it would be a straight 2.5x multiplier. Incidentally, the key brand cannot unlock any chests or locks.
I guess maybe it's a little loud.
Platinum ore has a slight bluish tint compared to silver ore, which has a more neutral tint. This contrasts with real life, where silver is described as having a bluer tone. Encryption key for Terraria characters. This string of bits spells out, "Hey guys, 16-bit."
Well, I'd have to talk really loud, so go ahead and turn that, I guess, all the way back down to what it was just at.
But I can destroy you. The For the Worthy seed literally tells you to get good. A large world is exactly 80,640,000 square feet, or 7,491,701.1456
That works for me.
square meters, including border space.
Hopefully that's not too loud, not too quiet.
970111456 square kilometers, or exactly 15.2891866.
As you can see,
times larger than the Vatican.
we've done,
Terraria's 2D, this is from the side, not the air.
the fuck? Immediately?
Gemspark walls do not glow, even though they look like they do.
What the shit?
Fallen stars glow yellow and have a distinctive
Why does it just make that
all
noise?
stars shown in space are shown as a point of white light in the sky. Also, an entire star falling from the sky doesn't damage the ground, but a small puny meteor does.
I gotta move the sound alerts thing.
The Moon Lord's core, assumed to
Move it
be
right there.
does not seem to be protected by its ring.
Oh shit, it was you!
Bad biological trait and oversight on the part of the Moon Lord. The Empress of Light is not smiling.
What's up, Jose?
Modifier that impacts their item's value.
Hopefully you stick around for a while, but I assume you got a busy morning. Made some changes to the arrangements here.
Has a 13.564 repeating percent chance to be dropped by paladins in expert mode. The paladins
Get it, mines, cause the game? Yeah, I get it. I should have done that. Looks pimp. Oh, this isn't even all of it. So this is just where I plan on making my house. I'm gonna make a golden house in here. But so I got going on over the jungle. It doesn't really look that cool in my opinion. But you know, it's housing. And then she got real basic stuff over here in the desert.
The goblin and mechanic have lines in the game referencing the relationship. This is despite the fact
Just a little hangout area.
the mechanic also presumably has
And then just this little area. Nothing really changed down here.
the SHA 256 hash.
I've been doing this all off stream. I don't know why. I've done so much. I explored most of hell. Most of the ice biome. Haven't really done anything over here. There's not much to do over here.
The crown of King Slime appears to have 3 rubies, 2 sapphires, and 2 emeralds in the sides facing us.
Yeah, I was just doing it all off stream. I made this little area down here. I should probably close that. I actually made like an entire second loadout with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, now this takes me down here so I can farm stuff. Specifically, it's going to be the golden hearts when I go to hard mode. Oh, and I made the cell phone, which, here, I'll show you what the cell phone's made out of. So the cell phone, what did I just do with it? Where the fuck did it go? Oh. The cell phone, if I could get it in. Did it not fit? What the fuck? Then I picked it up anyways, god damn it.
Adamantite, orichalcum, and mithril are based off the fictional metals adamantium /
I have to like stand right here. It still doesn't make it. What the fuck? There we go. It should turn into like these 2 items is what made the cell phone. PDA, and the magic mirror. The PDA is made out of these 4 items. It's made out of these 4 items. And then these 4 items. Wait for it.
Update 1.2.0.3.1, released October 9th, 2013, the same day as update 1.2.0.3. This is the launch.
Each item takes 3 items to make. So all of these items, excluding this, all of these items make the cell phone. All of those.
And made the mechanical bosses. Man, the
Get 2 phones, one for the. Oh yeah, this stuff breaks it down. You can also change other stuff. It's interesting what it does.
Are the only ones who share a name. Vetus Magnum presumably cannot auto-fire because it is a revolver, which is a non-automatic gun. Then again, the
Now you can just put it all back together right here.
automatic has auto-fire. The Terraria achievement Just Desserts appears to assert that Queen Slime is the sovereign of all jiggles, while the achievement Slippery Shinobi asserts that King Slime is the lord of all things slimy.
Also, is
The Venn diagram, like frustration,
is the YouTube video too loud? Or is it too quiet or anything?
another end are not.
Oh yeah, and my second loadout, I got all of the angler stuff, and then this fucking thing. I can show you what this. I can show you all this stuff is made of too. Just because why not? While I have you here, we'll take it to. We'll take it down there real quick. So this thing takes a lot of shit to make it. Well, not as much as the cell phone, but it takes a decent amount. Doesn't block my voice at all. Perfect.
Interestingly, he does not produce visible saliva for this tongue. The horrified debuff is inflicted on the player.
I wonder, can I take this apart?
Implies that you have saw something
It's actually not a terrible thing. Jesus, come on.
This must be a temporary spell more than any type of internal feeling, as the player does not appear to have PTSD or any form of shock after defeating or
So that just doesn't fit.
The Breaker Blade is the largest sword in the game.
Oh, that works.
Once again shows that the center of mass is not a concept in Terraria. The player is unable to breathe water, but can breathe literally nothing. A player
It's all this stuff. Honestly, I might do something else with that. And then this thing, it's got like 3 things in it. But anyways, it's basically just these things for the fishing part. It's these 3 go together, and then once those 3 are combined, you put it with that thing. And this is just it changes your actual bobber. And I got this hook while I was playing off stream. You get it as a reward from the angler, as well as this. Everything else I got on stream though. Got a bunch of masturbate. You know, because who doesn't have a bunch of masturbate? Get it?
Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross. The water gun has a longer range than the slime gun, though both are extremely similar. The witch doctor is of a lizard species. He is the
my fishing power is 130. I think it's actually a little bit higher. I made these because I now have bottomless buckets, all 3 of them, as well as a sponge for all of them. Yeah, when I go fishing, I have like 93. Oh, it's actually the harpy fish. Holy shit! I didn't realize that was the quest fish today. Yeah, basically just how you get shit. That's how you get fishing stuff. Obviously, the storage is all here. Crafting is here. And then, like I said, I want to make my house here, which is what I'm going to do on stream right now. I'm going to go get the resources that I want to use. Which essentially means I'm going to go to the jungle. I'm going to mine... Where the fuck are they? These little things. Because these rooms are made entirely of gold. Or gold brick. And there's a few of them. So... before I go, I'm going to grab... I have bombs. Never mind. We're good. Actually, you know what? I think it would be a better idea to make explosive.
Why he hates Santa. Well, Santa also just hates him right back. A bit un-Christmassy, if you ask me. And again, it's basically June right now. Vile powder or vicious.
Still think it's kind of interesting that you just go through this.
But also poisonous. Make sure you're wearing the appropriate particulate respirator when splashing dust.
Yeah, man, I was pretty busy yesterday. Otherwise, I would have asked you to kick it. Fucking, I didn't sleep yesterday either. And I don't know, to keep myself occupied, I was like, I'm gonna clean my room, do all my laundry. Do all the dishes, shit like that. So that's what I was doing. And then I fucking eventually fell asleep.
This is unlike the other fictional metals, or calcum and adamantite, which are unchanged. As far as I know, the fastest a Terraria YouTuber has ever grown in 1 month is Chippy Gaming in May 2020, gaining a record 87,000 subs in 1 month. The second fastest month was likely by Crabbar, gaining 66,000 subs after his Terra Calum series blew up. Barbecue ribs dropped from skeletons in the hard mode dungeon. This was likely added due to skeletons having exposed ribs, but then you realize barbecue ribs has meat on them. Oh, and also, 2 glasses of grape juice are better than a full rack of ribs. Thanks, Terraria. If you shake a forest tree, it has a 0.3333% chance to drop a living wood form, but only a 0.3322% chance to drop its counterpart, the leaf form. This 0.0011 discrepancy is a blemish upon humanity.
Oh.
Last video I mentioned that the flask of
Oh, it's still gonna get me! No, the cobwebs, dude! 9:30 nodding off, and Leo, Adam all day. The water park took it out of me. Oh, you guys went to the water park? Where'd you guys go? Well, I guess don't. I don't know. I mean, there's nobody else watching, but I don't know. Answer at your own discretion, I suppose. I'll put this in here.
Target dummy makes a zombie death sound upon death. Unfortunately, this sack of dead wheat can't die until you mine it.
I think the nurse is here, right?
The second paragraph of the official 8th anniversary Terraria lore is E. The third word of the same paragraph is.
3 bears? No, goddamn. Took a trip. I don't know how far that is from here. But I'm assuming it's not close. Oh, there's a gold room if I go directly to the right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of the way. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it was alright. Definitely in pizza. Would not recommend. Well, I'm sure nobody's going there for the pizza. You know? I mean, pizza's probably not on the forefront of everyone's mind. If I had to wager a guess. I had some pizza that I thought was going to be good the other day, but it was kind of mid.
Also what the Terracial Wisp is based on. The ratio between the defense of the Dread Nautilus and the percent chance to get copper coins from your lucky coin squared times x minus the base health of a green slime in Master Mode cubed times x plus the drop chance of the slime stats from said slime times King Slime's health in Master Mode is this graph. I did just choose those values at random from the wiki. The titanium shards from the titanium barrier buff seem to oscillate between blue and red or pink colors. The buff icons are well fed, pretty satisfied, and slippers and stuff show the chicken leg and a crab in a full chicken or turkey. Icors above the gods, yet the Terrarian drinks the edge leisure and sprays out on metal worms indiscriminately. The Red Rider is an air rifle, and the only one of the game. The Skeleton Sniper is probably a dead German soldier from World War II, as its gun resembles a FG-42 sniper rifle, a World War II air rifle. And it wears a stall.
There was advertisement. That's what the advertisement had on the billboard: pizza, wings, and bread. All mid as fuck. That's how they get you, man. They fucking lured you in. Hit you with the old bait and switch, you know, it's the oldest trick in the book. That's kind of funny.
No one likes
I'm glad I could hear myself getting hit by shit. The snare got you? It'd be that way. Some people don't think it'd be like it'd be. That's how they got slaves. Yeah. They offered them fucking good pizza. Good wings. It was all mid. They didn't let him leave. Shit was nutty. God damn it, I passed it.
According to Terraria, the Jungle Rose is prettier than the extremely similar Nature's Gift item, despite them having nearly no differences other than color.
They're literally the exact same. Showed up all mid as far as I could see. For mud pies. Isn't that the thing they sell the cow pies? Or am I thinking? What am I thinking? I think that's what I'm thinking. There's cow pies. Oh shit! I launched that guy. What the fuck?
Fried egg drops from spiders and scorpions. What kind of egg is that, anyway? The Dye Trader is Middle Eastern in origin, as the scimitar she drops is a curved sword of Middle Eastern origin.
Wow, that hurt the fuck out of me.
The regular robe, ruby robe, sapphire robe, amethyst robe, and amber robes have the same style with parallel sleeves, while the topaz, diamond, and emerald robes have outstretched sleeves. You will notice that each robe has different features in the sparkle around the collar, front, and sleeves.
I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them that I know of.
Tripping lava emits light but cannot damage players. Some sinks in Terraria come with storage underneath, while some
News got fooled by around 3 footage. I don't know what that is.
Dragons, Betsy only has 4 limbs instead of 6. This, as explained in a video by Minute Earth, is more evolutionarily sound.
The fuck?
Betsy's wrath flame projectiles are not
Where do those gold bricks go?
As the weapon's tooltip calls the fireballs, defense reducing miasma. The mechanical worm's sprite does not actually show a worm, but only the head segment of the destroyer. The plasma lamp appears to be
I don't know where it went.
a plasma globe toy from real life.
Oh, it went here.
Despite weapon imbues clearly
119 bricks? That's not even terrible.
Sword, hence why it persists after death.
I mean, for free?
Clearly shows the player drinking the imbue. The glass and golden chandelier appear to be resprites of each other. Hellstone is used in obsidian furniture items along with obsidian. Since metal detectors can detect pots, strange plant, life fruit, and fossils,
how the fuck do you get in here?
these must be magnetic. Due to this, we can also say that Hellstone is not metallic, as it is not picked up by the detector.
We can put ivy chests.
Terraria, real-life palladium remains.
Dude, I'm gonna need to make a chest for my chests. Arma 3. Oh, you put Aram 3. I know what Arma 3 is. I know all too well what Arma 3 is.
Users are literally masses of undigested food found in digestive systems. For some reason, it gives poison resistance in this game. Goblins seem to have a skin tone that ranges from green to blue.
Oh, you can only use ore? It's a good thing I have a shit ton of ore.
Thieves have a bandana over their eyes that is often associated with thieves to conceal their identity, even though this would be redundant as they are part of a very conspicuous army. Though the radar item detects nearby enemies, radar is typically used in large installations to detect objects kilometers away, and is not used in a pocket scenario. The Queen Slime's crown is less valuable than the King Slime's. King Slime's crown is made of gold and has 4 large rubies, 4 emeralds, and 4 sapphires. Queen Slime's crown is made of platinum or silver, and has 4 large amethysts, 4 small amethysts, and what looks like 4 smaller sapphires. Gem prices are hard to factor in, but it is true that
I think I'm going to make the guide live here with me.
Most hook sprites in this game follow this curved shape, with the squirrel hook,
What
web
fucking
slinger,
thing do I have on?
dual hook, and lunar hook being the exceptions. Bombfish
What can I make out of this?
throne.
Literally just that.
Frost daggerfish are made of ice,
Okay.
material much weaker than steel.
Well, let's see if we can make it a gold then.
Throwing knives and shurikens. The breaker blade is
Both the
serrated,
aura and the
even though
bar.
You never use it to saw anything, and it would be hugely impractical to saw with. Eater of souls, drop burgers. Everything in this game that inflicts
Well, that
pain
stuff
remains
looks
true
cool.
to the definition. Venom
That
is
looks
directly
fucking
toxic
dope.
versus poison, which is not.
I'm pretty sure that's been in the game for a long ass time.
Enemies seem to do this in
Not
jest.
seemingly much furniture.
Finally, the Moon Lord has fingernails.
That wouldn't be a bad idea to invest.
The angler defends himself
What
with
about-
frost daggerfish, despite being from the tropical ocean.
Oh, okay.
The
Fair
bottomless
enough.
lava bucket has a red line going across its sprite. The bottomless water bucket does not have a blue line going across its sprite, but a purple one. All of the present furniture sprites have a cross style. When this sprite is placed down, it has
I don't
a
even
strong
know.
resemblance to the Danish flag. No other present
You know what?
resembles
We
any
won't make it on the
other
ground
except
because
for
that kind of
the
defeats the point
almost
of having
absolute
the
lead.
grass.
The difference between
We'll have it in
the
the air.
and the 1.2 sprites of the Abomination is 2 more arms, a missing
But not very high.
and a second wing above.
Just high enough for stuff to
Of
grow.
course, the sprite itself is also more polished. Obsidian is given a strong purple tinge in both Minecraft and Terraria, yet real obsidian is black in color. A Terrarian solar eclipse is not total, as there remains a ring around the sun from the moon. This is an annual
Goddamn worm.
This could mean
Have I
that
tried
the moon is
IKEA?
too far from Earth to fully block out the sun. Something that will also
I don't know what
happen
that
to
is.
our Earth
Unless
as
you're
we
just making a joke
slowly move
about
away from it.
making stuff.
Following
Fucking
the
furniture out of
last
gold.
fact, a Terrarian
Also,
solar
does
eclipse
IKEA do
is
that? Do they
possible
offer that as a
in
service?
fact. This is
Can you
impossible in
fucking
real life, as the solar
pay
eclipse
them to
only
make
occur
gold
in the moon,
furniture?
and the total
Like a
lunar
fucking gold
eclipse,
bookshelf?
blood moon, can only occur
Hinga
in
dinga
full moon.
durga bookshelf?
Then again, the whole moon phase thing in Terraria is completely uncoupled from real life, so I'll stop bashing Terraria weather events now. In Terraria 1.3,
Yes and no, I don't think
iron
so.
hammers had their breaking power nerfed from
Why not, dude?
45%
Just tell them to.
40%.
You, just tell them personally. You should tell them to fucking do that for me. That'd be great.
When the Pearlwood hammer was introduced at 45% breaking power. The Empress of Light's tentacles in Phase 2 flex in a repeating pattern, one long squirmed in 2 short bursts before resetting. The Rainbow Cursor sprite item contains every color on the rainbow except red. Luminite's tooltip is a pebble from the heavens. Assuming that this means that the heavens is where the Moon Lord lives, this could mean that the moon is partially made of luminite. The cobalt, mithril, and adamantite
Woohoo! It's party
have the same
time!
dark-colored chain shape.
Thanks to
Palladium
blacksmith.
or talcum and titanium chainsaws have a much wider chain with more spaced out teeth. This is not seen on the hard mode or drills. Of the unobtainable luminite chainsaws, all of them share the same blade type shape, except
I wanna have
for the
multiple
Luminite
rooms.
chainsaw. In 1.2, the Goblin Tinker's reforging costs were reduced by 90%. The little shields for select PvP teams have little patterns on them. As far as
How am I
can
gonna
tell,
do
these
that?
have no correlation with anything. Skeleton is translated as this, or Skeleton King in Chinese. Duke Fishron is also rather interestingly translated as Pig Dragon Fish Duke, which is what he is after all. Google Translate also directly translates this sequence as Duke Fishron. The meat of a Duke Fishron is referred to as pork. The Sharkron are Duke Fishron's children, and he uses them as kamikaze missiles that instantly explode on a pile of gore upon death. What a father. The Spectral Subliger is the only piece of now removed armor that increased your mana by a non-multiple of 20. As expected, golden life fruit hearts are shinier than the regular blood counterparts. Terraria's Daybreak has a tooltip, rend your foes asunder with a spear of light, which is a rather seldom used term nowadays, which means to tear apart violently. The angle of the chlorophyte pickaxe is significantly curvier than every other pickaxe in the game, which I imagine makes it quite a pain to use. Of all the axes described as war axes by the game, only the adamantite, titanium, and demonite war axes actually have a double-edged blade. One can only imagine how easy the cosmic car key would be to pick. The shrimpy truffle and scaly truffle are lopsided in different directions. Chicken nuggets also have the tooltip, caution, may contain harpy. This is rightfully so.
Oh no,
since
math.
harpies are part bird,
I'm not doing any math whatsoever. I'm just doing it based on purely off
Shield
looks.
once did not bear the cross, instead bearing a keyhole or something. All
That's
normal
interesting.
paint buckets have the same base printing in the front of the bucket, with deep variations having a striped band that appears low. The only difference is shadow paint, possibly because
We'll put some of the glass back.
Black paint. The hollowed crate is the pre-hard mode.
Glad that I have
crate
enough.
fished in the hollow, a hard mode exclusive item. It cannot be caught normally without introducing hollow into a pre-hard mode world. The dart rifle used to look much sadder than
Oh, I didn't have enough, actually.
corruption-themed rifle we have today. The dart pistol also had its
Oh, I need to make it hard mode before I can finish this house. Because I know in hard mode you get the pirate bullshit,
Perfectly spherical when
and they give you a lot of gold stuff.
all slime banners share the same
How'd I
shape
go
except for
downstairs?
The umbrella slime banner, toxic sludge banner, gastropod banner, and the hop and jack banner. pickaxe has this blue marker on it, counter to the other pickaxes, which lean more into a red or yellow tone.
So I'm thinking.
The Terraria wiki hosted at wiki.gg.
It just looks exactly the same. What's that gonna look like if I actuate it?
Gotta make my life hard. The iron pickaxe is much darker than it is currently. When Plantera opens her mouth, you may notice that you can see her flower reproductive organ.
Oh, what are the actuators?
She has been successful. There are bulbs all over the jungle and enough seeds to be ready to fire at you like a machine gun. Of course, like with many Terraria bosses, you can still abduct her child. In Journey mode, mana is not actually unlimited, instead regenerating extremely quickly. In Master mode, the Ancient Doom gets a slight increase in damage.
Does it do anything?
With most other enemies in the game.
You can like very faintly tell there's anything changed. So I think we'll have to go with like silver.
Ghostly apparition, which sounds about right. Despite this, the word scepter, as in wand, is in American English. All wall blocks in Terraria require 400 copies to complete research.
Oh my god, is there no silver brick?
In 1.4, the temple key became noticeably
tin, copper, iron, lead, silver.
Can place all types of wire, but does not include yellow.
We'll make like 20. We'll just use it for windows.
A longer apparent fart sound to be heard when cleaning slime guys. Most Master Mode exclusive pets are
I like how that looks.
Boss. The 3 exceptions are the Martian Saucer, Lunatic Cultist, and Wall of Flesh. Possibly because it'd be really weird to make cute small versions of them. Unlike Duke Fisheron, the little Fisheron doesn't have an anal fist. The Goat Mountain Terraria has a one.
Can't I just? I was gonna say, can't I just put it on the wall?
Which both visibly curve backwards at a very significant angle. The Muramasa broadsword is named after a famous Japanese swordsmith also called Muramasa. Obviously, the blade isn't curved like a real katana, but that is besides the point. Meanwhile, the sword from Calamity mod called Muramasa
that works.
has nothing to do with Muramasa name-wise or function-wise at this point, as it is just a syllable swap. It is in fact superior because it is curved though. The flesh grinder.
He's different. The
sound when
killing my spelling. I'm taking it off. Get trolled.
Spectre wings used to be called ghost wings, with the only change being this recipe and name. Eraser's goggles are internally referred to as testacuns, as is the rest of his armor with their weird names. The Nazar used to look like this. The mechanical cart accelerates at 22.5 tiles per second squared, or 55 feet per second squared. That's 16.76 meters per second squared, or roughly 1.7 Gs of acceleration. The Razorblade Typhoon only shoots one projectile in 1.4 versus 2 in 1.3, though they did buff its damage by 50%. This reverses the change which gave it 2 projectiles, which was added in 1.3, though the previous versions did not have the damage buff. The Phantom Wires spawned when using the Grand Design are called wire kites. Another fun fact about the Grand Design is that its sound effect is identical to the one used.
Funny, that's what I've been using. The Grand Design.
All souls are made of 2 parts rotating, with the leading bulb being the brightest.
So I think I'm basically gonna have to just wait to furnish this room.
Showing what looks like 4 parts.
Which is kind of sad.
The plate on which Turker the Ungrateful's body sits on is decorated with lettuce, apples, grapes.
So it's gonna sit there, relatively undone until hard mode.
With it being calculated differently in 1.3 and 1.4. It received
At which point I will move my bed in there.
Clearly wasn't the best weapon in 1.3.
But we have the gold brick to do anything if we want. What do you think? Should I go to hard mode right now? I am streaming. I've been debating on what else I need to do before hard mode. I mean, there's not really anything else I need to do. So I think I might do that right now. I might try to get into hard mode. I don't know if you'd be interested in seeing that, but we could try it.
All seeds in the game are uniform in base sprite, aside from the pumpkin seeds and of course In Terraria, we have the white pearl, black pearl, and pink pearl, organized in ascending rarity. This roughly mimics real life, where white pearls are the most common, with black pearls being rarer, though still popular. Pink pearls do occur naturally, but are rather rare. Jin's Curse and Featherfall both reduce gravity by the same amount, minus 66% or minus 90%, depending on whether the up key is held. The Slayer of Worlds achievement shows a player in red's armor triumphing over the Eye.
All that for fucking buffs.
The original trio of bosses introduced in Terraria. The Slime Mount has the buff tooltip Boing, while the upgraded Gelatinous Pillion has the buff tooltip Boing.
Well, I think that's basically it.
Indicating it's
Call of Duty World War II, imagine.
The King Slime Mask does not wear a crown, unlike the Queen Slime Mask. Terraria servers are limited.
Leo heard my voice, keeps wanting to talk to you on the phone. I'm like, he's not on the phone, buddy. He's throwing fits. No, I feel bad. I mean, I can always say hi to Leo. Hopefully he's having a good morning. Other than, you know, not being able to see me. Because, you know, that's just such a terrible thing. God forbid. That's cute, though. And some wholesome shit. You'd like to hear.
Creeper serves the brain's eyes and orbit around it for defense in numbers. This means the brain will be blind without its creepers, and I guess that's why it has a eye on its heart in the second phase.
I'm trying to think if I'll need anything else. If I run out of B-nades, I'm basically fucked, so... I mean, it is what it is.
Most rainbow weapons in the game change colors based on secret beta tester names, such as the Last Prism and the Night Glow.
Oh, we going through. We falling.
Coins ascend in size when they're
On the bright side, it makes it pretty easy to get down here.
Granada's tooltip is beat the shindig out of it.
Got you on speaker while I'm whipping up these pancakes. Hell yeah.
There are 3 guitars in Terraria.
Hopefully there's not too much delay between when you're typing and when I'm actually responding. I feel like that's a big pet peeve of mine personally, because I really think that's annoying. But, ow. Is this gonna... Why is there so much shit hitting me immediately? So if I drop this...
Intriguingly, the mace
Fuck.
armored bones is more defense than the spike shield held armored bones. Despite the shield one has
That could almost be a good setup, because now I can throw...
All drills have no knockback, except the chlorophyte drill, Drax, and laser drill. So, if you were crazy, Drax could actually be used as a weapon. Crystal Assassin...
Oh no! You don't want to get stuck!
The mysterious tablet has 400 HP and uses the same AI as the Monkey Type OT, which is basically an AI.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna shit on this guy.
Santa got a bag to carry his present. White thread replaces green thread in the Japanese release of Terraria, creating an interesting connection where green stucco is tracked with white thread. White thread itself is also tracked the same as purple thread, not green. There are 2 printed sets in the game. One printed
Look at all the bees hitting him.
they look completely different. One being based on Zelda, one based
Look at them all! There's so many.
To make it more confusing, the chess pieces are both also referred to as princesses.
I'm gonna die.
The dry disc painting is a parody of Grandiose Force. In 18th
Especially with this lava slime.
at least the pixelated version is more confusing.
Leave me alone, pussies.
An obvious reference to Bruce Lee.
There's a guy that arrived as I'm fighting the fucking wall of flesh. That makes no sense.
Of course, this is staying in the universe. Iker is pronounced Ihor, but it is also incorrectly pronounced Iker by many.
Oh, that's right.
Me when I first played the
We
game.
got that heal.
The game knows this, and Iker sticker understandable wrong in this thing. There are 3
I don't know if we're gonna do this, boys. I'm unsure. I think we got him though. I'm not positive. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got him. Please. Oh, we got him. Oh, that's the wall of flesh.
Became more tattered. I guess that's what happens when the game describes you as little more than cannon fodder. And I guess that's what a peon is after.
Took like 400 B-nades.
Handle is white, which means it could be a grip
Well worth the farm though, I would say. There's a mimic immediately. Is that a mimic? No, it's not a mimic. I thought it was a mimic.
The headgear seems like a helmet with a radio earpiece, and the mask resembles a visor.
But we are gonna head straight home.
Wisp die has 2 other variants, the Inferno Wisp and Unicorn Wisp dies.
Even though I got a bunch of... Oh, I could fight him again.
Variants are actually unarmed, while the other variants all have weapons.
I might do that. Well, I still have all my buffs.
Scale mail shows a distinct shell on its back end, while the beetle scale mail loses the
I should have enough, because I had 700, so it only took about 350. So we should have enough.
The Morningstar Whip can drop from all types of armored bones, but only one variant of Rusty Armored Bones actually carries a whip or mace-like object. The Granite Golem is internally referred to with the portmanteau Grolem, as well as Grelemental for Granite Elemental. Water gets darker as you go deeper into the earth, going from pure blue to this purple color. Before 1.3.1, the kimono leg sprite used to be swapped between male and female. The jellyfish diving gear and its upgrade, the Arctic diving gear, capture snorkels on the opposing side of each other. You may notice that only some sinks come with plumbing outside the main.
I feel like I'm doing way more damage right now. What the fuck?
Sometimes, though, they do seem to cover up with their coverage. The Vortex Speeder plays a shot sound twice whenever it shoots, and combined with the fact that its shot sound is obnoxiously loud, makes it one of the most annoying weapons. Maybe it's up there with the Stellar Bolt. The Heart Lantern is the only lantern in the game not to contain any source of light. After all, fortunes, bombs, stars, and souls are all capable of lighting themselves. The light crystal. Not one toilet in Terraria is made of a block that is pleasant to sit on. I imagine it's of rock, metal,
Once again, I'm not very sure if we're gonna.
Honey isn't too pleasant. I can't imagine the sensation of like putty, slime, or rotting flesh and just trying to relieve my diarrhea. If I have to, glass toilet territory, most comfortable. As mentioned in
Oh, I'm really not sure.
Soul Fright is
He's pulling something. Oh no, it's his fucking little tongue.
shown in the Soul Fright.
Little tongue being a little tongue.
The charged
I'm
glass
spamming the heal button.
Sprite of any Terraria weapon, with Sprite just being 9x7 pixels long. A bitmap 9x7 color 24-bit image is only 189 bytes in size. All potions
I died?
feature a distinctive silver
The bees! The bees didn't kill him? Are you kidding me? Look how many fucking bees there were!
uncapped in the shaped flask.
Are you fucking joking, dude? He had 90 health left. Oh my god.
Grandfather clocks
Well, I don't have enough to do it
9
again.
o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on the clock, and these never change when placed. The exceptions are the pillar clock.
Alright, so there's the Hallow.
Another interesting fact.
If we can isolate that.
Shows 9 o'clock, except the copper and tin block.
I knew I should have cut that off.
Because they only have
But we're gonna
one
need to do something about that
10
ASAP.
This could be to show their inferior accuracy only to the hour. But the pre 1.3.1 sprites actually have two hands, which are pointing toward 9, 10, or 245.
But I gotta remember, it's in hard mode now. Now I can get my ass kicked. Garrett died?
Drills have a single unit body with no lights.
How the fuck did Garrett die?
Apparently, the crystal shard used to look like this.
Must have spawned somewhere a little bit
Ancient
crucial.
power armor sprite appears to only cover the breasts on the female version. If you look really closely, the moon is tilted to
Well,
one
actually.
side of the set. The wolf sprite from
Yeah, I want that to become hallowed a
blood
little bit.
around its mouth, which was removed in 1.4. The beastry entry for fairies refers to them as humanoid. Yeah.
Bee Jesus? Or But Jesus?
Terraria directory from Steam apps, you can find the Terraria changelog text file.
I still haven't even opened the thing that I got from the fucking boss.
It had a size of 394,908 bytes and would take 5 hours and 51 minutes to read out loud, according to wordcounter.net. Now, 0.4.3.6 is a size of 410,233 bytes and a read time.
And the party just ended. Apparently there's been a party going on this whole time.
Stored in XMD files like this, and there are a lot. Terraria's player files are encrypted with a key, which is "Hey guys," spelled like this. This serves no purpose at all, since it's not like Terraria's trying to DRM their player files. It's not a competitive game after all. Rita is just having some fun.
No invite?
By its blessings,
Oh, you can play if you want.
barriers of
It's up to you.
spaced equidistant. In the Prismatic Bolts 2 sound effect for the Empress of Light, you can hear the sound wash over you from left to right.
What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it's the video.
In the Google Trends graph for Terraria, you can clearly see when each update came out. There are smaller updates, of course, and right now we seem to be on the one due to the seemingly imminent release of 1.1.4. Critical hits and damage weren't added until 1.6. And finally, this. I don't know if we fixed it, but that's...
I'm just trying to make sure the Hallowed can't spread to my fucking desert. I thought you said there was a party or something? Oh, yeah. In game. The fucking NPCs can randomly decide to throw parties.
Around 28,000 to 40,000 players play Terraria, depending on the time of the day. At the time I'm writing the script, it was 24-hour peak of 40,520.
This fucking guy is playing Call of Duty all the time, apparently.
And you realize another 32,000 people are also playing online. This website also shows price data, and it's interesting how cheap Terraria sometimes can get. Nowadays, the sales are almost around 50%. Apparently, the
Whoa, that moss looks dope. What the fuck?
or around $1.
How have I not discovered this yet?
Pink gels uniquely
I guess I just never come over here.
You cannot use pink gels ammunition for your flamethrower or elf numbers, but it is perfectly a-okay to use the Molotov cocktail. Considering dynamite and the bomb's cost and
You can throw parties. You can force the party to be thrown.
spent, while the bombs destroy around 26,000 silver.
This place looks dope. What the fuck?
Vampire miners hold
I should have got this moss to put on my my fishing rod.
The Drax used to be findable in shadow chests in the mobile version, even in pre-hard, which is completely true. Aside from pink gel,
Now there's those assholes.
color of the first line killed can enter its stack.
On the bright side, I'm doing a bunch of bombs, so he'll have to die.
All has reset to steel upon
There's nothing he could do.
XY is basically only shown. Every unlaunched flail in Terraria has 8 or technically 9 spikes poking.
Yeah, basically what I'm doing is just making sure the hollowed. I think I said it already. Make sure the hollowed can't get to my fucking thing.
But it doesn't when it's pronounced natively as dull, at least in Mandarin. Interestingly, in the Chinese version of Terraria, the name is Tai Ji Lianjia, or Tai Chi Flail. Gel is only shown on the bottom side of a sticky dirt bomb, but all of it can stick. Storm divers are internally called vortex rifles. The banner was actually originally called this. This is is also true for brain sucklers and vortexes. Hollowed armor is the only vanilla set to have a head variation for summoner. This is common in
Oh, little Karma kind of homie that forces parties and it shows.
It makes sense since the hollowed and hard mode
You don't?
armors are the only true all-class.
Oh wow, we found the wizard already.
The console exclusive
Dope.
Dragon and Spectral armor.
I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, I'll take it. He's always welcome.
Obvious, but this was rectified when 1.2 was brought to
Wizard's gonna get himself killed immediately by jumping into lava.
Both the Creeper and the True Eyes Cthulhus have a glint in the top left corner of their eye. All the wood armor
What killed me?
in their helmets, but the palm wood helmet seems to be unusually smooth, kind of like a coconut. Different trees have different chances for shaking. For example, a 2.4
What the fuck killed me, dude?
chance for a rotten egg in a forest tree, but 2.85
On the bright side, we got a decent amount dug. Yeah, we made it basically all the way there.
I have no clue. Only 400 dropped item entities can be present in the world at a time. Any dropped items over this number won't spawn and will get deleted. Despite being obtained pretty easily in hard mode, the Holy Hand Grenade has a rarity of Lime, a rarity reserved for around the Plantera stage. Of course,
The Hallowed seems to be going all the way down. So I think the only option I'd have is to... Because even that looks hallowed. Yeah, that is hallowed. That's all hallowed. Dude, it put the hallowed right under my house. Yeah, it did. It put the hallowed right under my house. But my actual house isn't hallowed, seemingly. At least I sure hope not. It doesn't look like it. That's fucked. So, yeah, put it literally right here. Like, if I go down and look at it, it's probably right next to my house. We'll keep playing Wizard 101. Duh. I mean, why have two monitors if you're not playing Wizard 101 on one of them? Fuck you, zombie. So if I go down here, there should be some not corruption. Yeah, look. So there's hallowed on this side, but not on my side.
Every bookshelf has its unique taste.
No, it is on my side!
You can't even see any books in it. Little one-block holes into sword shrines seems to implicate that the enchanted sword
No! It's infiltrated the base!
Mana crystals used to cost 10 fallen stars in 1.1, then 5 in 1.2, then 3 in 1.3, but got re-nerfed to 5 in 1.4. Ebon, or Ebon, as a prefix means black, so Ebonstone literally means black stone. It's where ebony gets
You know what that means?
the name for a dark wood.
This whole square is gonna need to get excavated.
Kraken has the largest projectile size of any yo-yo.
But I'm gonna do that when I have the tools.
18% larger than the smallest at 16 pixels. The hot
So we'll just
achievement has
try not to
the
think about it too
fastest
much.
submerged in lava.
Don't
This is
think
the
about it
longest
too
thing I've
much.
seen lava in Terraria. Most treasure bags drop some amount of money, like 15 gold for Plantera, but the Duke Fishron bag only drops 20 silver.
I got quite literally the worst item I could have.
But I guess they tried to put a word on it, given how many pixels they had to work with.
Got an extra equip slot though.
In a bottle lanterns cannot be toggled off with wire, as their sources light are not within your control.
I think I want to use guns. I think I want to be a ranger.
Has 4 legs, even though arachnids have 8 legs. Still looks creepy though. In update 1.
And now that it's
gained 999 defense from 9,000 to 9999.
Oh, actually.
This is the same update that fixed the turtle armor.
Oh no, it's after. That's post Moonlord. Never mind.
Appears to be wearing a mantle, cloak, and hood over its entire body.
There's a bat that spawned in here? What the fuck? Come on, man. You're not supposed to be able to spawn in here. This is the safe zone.
At 50%, this would take 6666 hits, and at the maximum of 100%, it would take just 5,000 hits to defeat the Dungeon Guardian. The obsidian swordfish's protrusion is serrated, unlike the smooth pike found on the regular.
Dog, just go in the fucking hole.
Pike looks just like a halberd.
You are such a little bitch.
Meanwhile, the orichalcum halberd looks just like a pike.
I'm gonna fucking. Are those corrupt?
The oldest added enemies in Terraria.
The fuck killed it over there?
All the way back in 1.0.3. According to the bestiary entry for the rainbow slime must maintain a constant fluid intake for some reason.
Summoner?
Crimson blocks like crimson stone, and
Imagine.
all use the crim prefix, but shadewood doesn't. This is unlike the corruption, which does maintain perfect consistency.
Ranger, warrior. We want
All
ranger.
toilets share the same basic construction except the living wood and bamboo ones, which look more like latrine. Some bookcases
That's what we're looking for.
resembling the water bolt. Trees planted in the desert.
Can I do anything? Oh, I don't think I can do anything with that.
And ebonwood all grow on this lump thing versus in dirt like a regular sapling. The demolitionist seems to carry a lantern around, even though he already seems to have a mining helmet on. Torker the Ungrateful's boss icon is shown as this skull thing, as it is the Terraria 3DS boss icon, which is the only version still having Torker in it. since the 3DS version may never be updated, that old version will probably serve forever as a relic of the past.
Oh, actually, while I'm here,
Last and technically bonus fact,
we can check for those little hearts. Those golden hearts. Because we're going to need quite a few of them. Also, I'm probably going to die to all the shit that's going to spawn down here. Oh, I don't know if it's post-Plantera, actually. It might be post-Plantera. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh my god, that thing is going to be a Buffmeister.
The Itsy Betsy pet is a riff on the common rhyme Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Yeah, this is not... Oh, I dropped 23 gold down there. I gotta get that. I bet that bitch boy's gonna grab it.
That increases damage by 300%, when it actually does by 400% or 5 times. In 1.3.4.1, it was changed.
Is the 20 gold worth it? Holy shit, that was loud. It wasn't that bad. Not that bad. Not a big loss. It's 20 gold when I have like fucking 10 or 11 platinum, which is 100 gold per coin.
In 1.4.0.1, the pink thread sprite turned from this rather pastel color to a more saturated variety.
And we got it back.
It was on August 1st, 2022.
Wow, those things really go straight.
Following the item ID
I was literally in the process of teleporting, dude. Oh, that gold. That gold's gonna be the bane of my existence.
Lantern nights occur after a boss or invasion has been defeated. This means someone or something is releasing lanterns and congratulate your victory, as referenced in the guide's quotes. I'd presume it's the NPCs. Skeletron is part of Cthulhu's skeleton in the lore, but he himself resembles a human skeleton versus the unholy squid-faced abomination that you would expect.
Oh god, that turtle wants my dick.
The guide Voodoo Doll's white in his eyes was reversed when the sprite was
7? It picked up the other gold. Fuck it, dude. I'm not going back there for it. I really don't care. I really don't care. Alright, let's talk to the Jew. Wait a minute. Where the fuck is the guide?
Congrats, you're a millionaire. Terraria seems to support the Japanese IME, but all kana and kanji don't seem to render properly in Terraria. It can't even render the kanji which
Am I retarded?
Unified with Chinese characters, which are supported. I don't blame them though, as Japanese isn't officially supported in Terraria.
There's no guide.
The crystal
I don't think the guide is alive.
impact sounds that sound like this.
He's not alive. God damn it.
They sound very similar to
Of course he's not.
feel like fireworks. Looking at the proportions of
Oh, this guy's got mana potions. He doesn't really have anything useful for... That's instant transmission, not fast enough. Well, it takes a few seconds to actually use it, which is kind of annoying.
8 of the princesses' names are of definitive Japanese origin, with 3 from popular culture and 5 from the words ai.
Oh, because my grapple is the same. Let's change that.
Based on the speed you are currently riding at. Rainbow bricks had the rarity upgraded from white to blue in 1.4. Voodoo demons are said to be of higher rank, explaining why they are more powerful than regular demons.
Well,
Senex is the only dev
we have a mount.
vanity sets.
But now we can get wings. So... we can get a set of wings. Oh, I'm trying to think of what the earliest set you can get. Oh, Collins here. Go Collins. What can I make with this? I do not want to make that, never mind. Well, eventually you're going to want one. You always need one, just to get more damage pumped out.
There are 2 vanity trees.
I can't do anything with this. I'm not much. God damn it.
You can see the ladder in the thumbnail.
No.
Lane 4's wings are called prehensile. The word itself means to be able to grasp or hold, as in a prehensile tail.
Okay.
That makes sense because you can't expect a plain old cloak to be able to fly or move on its own.
Actually, let's go talk to the real Jew.
The Raven mob in Terraria is just nevermore repeated 7 times. This is a reference to the Raven poem by Poe, as is...
We want this to be menacing?
The broad-barreled shotgun is the slowest gun in the entire game, taking the Terrarian a whole 0.916 seconds for the Terrarian to reload. Hypixel Skyblock took its reforged system from Terraria, some name for name.
Oh, there's menacing.
Of course, the bouncing is different on many. A surprisingly small amount of enemies are immune to Dryad's Bane, which are Lunatic Pulse Decoys, Martian Officer Shields, Dungeon Spirits...
I'm trying to think what the first step is going to be. Well, first step is going to be the grind. So essentially, I'm going to have to go to the corruption.
Destroyer Probe, Reaper, Solar Pillar,
Oh, this is going to be a bitch.
And the Wraith. The Tainted Ghoul seems to be dropping Ichor out of its mouth, with the Vile Ghoul dropping
At least everybody here's hanging out.
Don't know what the dreamer...
I shouldn't have to worry about corruption coming in from the right side.
Tragic Umbrella
Cause the fucking dungeon's over here. The dungeon blocks all that shit off. Not too big of a concern, but the crimson or the corruption's gonna come all the way up to here. Like it's gonna be a lot bigger as time goes on. All this is gonna be corrupted. It's already starting.
Damage inflicted by the tiny eaters from the Scourge of the Corruptor varies by version. It's 75% in 1.4, 70% in 1.3 in old gen console, and 55%.
That being said, we are here.
The Lost Girl
Destroy these.
NPC
We got Palladium, the ugliest one. Are you serious? Ugly? Are you fucking... Titanium is kind of cool, but Palladium?
The Sharenga bow was the only way to inflict Cursed Inferno before hardening, but has since been removed, sadly. Both the Princess and Angler use a ghastly death blow, since as children they can't technically die. Broken armor and wizard armor are two different effects that do exactly the same thing. The SCMG got major buffs stat-wise as well as sprite-wise in 1.4. The volatile gelatins periodically define
I got it.
exactly 0.8
I'm okay with that. I got a bunch of them.
in Terraria speed.
I got a decent amount of them.
Scepter used to be much stubbier than it is now.
Pretty sure they put Palladium right there. Like it literally spawned Palladium right in front of me. That's interesting. So did that... It did put it just randomly. So we want Titanium. But we need Palladium to get Titanium.
Bed looks more like one of those reclining chairs at a dentist than a regular bed. Judging by thinness, even an airline seat would be more comfortable.
Seems to be a bunch of Palladium. Copper.
Alright, so for the other 8 videos,
Copper,
a lot of those facts
Palladium.
are more trivia than useless. And of course, some of the facts have been actually partial.
Dripping water?
I've tried to make these facts as useless as possible.
Why would it need
not
to show me
sound
that?
too boring. I'm sure some of you can still extract some use out of these, but that's inevitable. Anyway, let's go. Queen Slime's relic actually has its wings lopsided with the left wing shown above the right wing. The golden carp, flarefin koi, and ebon koi are the only carp fish caught in Terraria. The bat hook got nerfed in 1.4, making it no longer the fastest hook in the game. Gladiators are from Rome, being made to fight in the Colosseum, but they are
Holy
dropped
shit.
from the hoplite mob. Hoplites are Greek. The gladius is one of 2 short swords that is built in inaccuracy, along with my favorite sword, Starlight. Of course, at the range that you're talking at, it's the solar eruption in total sports 18 pairs of spikes in the whole extended one, so you know. Despite being a spear in Terraria, real-life Naginata can be used
So I cannot mine Mithril.
I
I mine Palladium?
not use the version of spear. The little human in the debuff, such as on
Copper.
fire and frostburn, is actually the old guy voodoo doll sprite from when his eyes were inverted from where they are now. The obsidian sink actually only required 2 health.
What the fuck is Palladium? There's some Palladium up ahead.
Now it requires obsidian, of course. The
Oh, there's shadow
orb
armor.
makes fires more
That's not fun.
effective. It works differently in 1.2 and 1.4. In 1.3, it makes on fire deal 14 damage per second.
Jesus.
18 instead of 6 for Curse Inferno. 22 instead of
It's gonna take all my ammo to kill one guy. Tell me I can mine this. If I can't mine this, I'm fucked. Okay.
The Arcalis is a rarity of purple, the highest rarity.
We're basically just gonna use this to make a drill.
Purple rarity item, as all other ones are just items reforged up from cyan and red. The Arcalis, like all other dev items, is now cyan.
You know, maybe now would be a good time to get the fuck out of here, first of all.
If you look at thrown powder, you might realize that it updates blocks as it spreads outwards, and that it rapidly updates blocks.
Alright, what can I do with Palladium? Where the fuck is the other asshole at?
Knockback is considered average, while
Where
3.01
douche?
to 4 is weak and 6.01 to 7 is strong. It's not that far apart. The Extractinator is called the Silt Extractinator when it's hovered over on the minimap. The bestiary entry for prismatic lacewing.
I just need a furnace?
The existence of the nighttime empress, even
Oh.
though daytime does exist. More curiously, it also refers to the empress as a tyrant. Who does she oppress? The light? The internal name for the celestial starboard is Long Rainbow Trail Wings, which does accurately.
So we are gonna need a Palladium drill
The
ASAP
Challenge
Rocky.
accepted, which
Which takes
unlocks the
18, we have
hardware
7,
right
we have
gear
8.
off center.
We're basically halfway
If you
there.
look closely at the Extractinator, you can see that this right gear is driving this reciprocating mechanism, or at least so it seems. The two do seem to be making contact. The Stardust Dragon itself is made of forged projectiles, with parts 2 and 3 repeated to increase the length of the dragon as you add more minion slots. All 3 spiked slime spikes face different orientations, though all share 4 spikes. Of the 4 emblems in the game, the Sorcerer emblem is the weakest. All the other 3 clearly show something in them, but I have no clue if it's blob. If anyone knows, walls were originally crafted near existing living wood, using it as a crafting tool. This was changed in 1.2.3, using wood and bloom instead. The progression of the old one's
Sir,
armor
six,
goes from rod
6 feet,
to
please.
staff,
That's not why I'm coughing.
power.
I'm just cooling.
Damage for the Stardust Dragon scales linearly.
Now, if we can get some more palladium, that would be
Damage times 1.6
pretty swilt.
0.46
I feel like I just take so much more damage now.
Toxic Sludge, Coffin Jack, Baby Slime, and Gastropod are the only slimes with faces. Pinky and the Golden Slime is the lowest knockback resistance in the game, at negative 40% on Classic, negative 26% on Expert, and negative 12% on Master. Both the
It's 3 to 1.
the next most knockbackable enemies still have knockback resistance.
It's like 15.
Even if it is just
We should have enough now.
one Yaomen projectile can cause up to 5 sounds that can ricochet 4 times, exploding on the final time. This makes it one of the loudest weapons in the game, possibly also due to its very loud sound. It rivals that of the Stellar Tune and Vortex Beater. The Antline's legs used to be only 1 pixel thick, giving it a much more crude look. Of all the weapons that use illegal gun parts, the sand gun is the only one which actually uses them on its sprite. The muzzle and pistol grip are clearly different, even in the original colors. The minimum depth Tim
basically
is
it.
very weirdly determined. Takes the depths of the boundary between the
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
and the depth of the
We're gonna do the torch god.
then adds them up and divides by 2. This makes his minimum
That
depth
way,
consistent
I don't have to fucking worry about torches anymore.
The warmth potion has an effect on reflected projectiles from cold-themed weapons like the Frost Staff and North Pole, but the effect doesn't apply when used in PvP. The sickle and the weapon's Ice Sickle and Death Sickle have a different shape, with the latter looking more like a scythe. The seed ammunition has been steadily buffed over time, going from 1 damage in 1.2 to 3 in 1.3 and 4 in 1.4. It's still utter trash though, just use a poison dart. Clay pots are 20% more expensive to craft in 1.3 compared to 1.4. The lawnmower
So at some point, it's just gonna start, which is gonna suck for me.
The hungry make different sounds when dying in their first and second phases of existence. The Hook of Dissonance resembles a kunai, which is actually a stabbing weapon. Real-life kunai are sometimes attached to a
How's it not going yet?
but they aren't used as grappling or throwing implements. The Avenger emblem used to be drawn with weird lighting before 3.1, leaving it with this weird
Does
shadow.
it need to be underground or something?
Interestingly, the golden slime enemy found in Celebration Mark 10 Worlds
Oh, look it
drops
up
less
quick.
coins post-Plantera than before. Of course, it still drops the most coins of any enemy in the game. Flower boots are
It is underground, okay.
That's a whole 2
Well,
rarity levels lower than lime.
Also, did it say 200 torches?
1.2.3, the destroyer probe drop
No.
rate was halved from 100 to 50%. The magic missile sprite has been updated twice. It was originally purple, and then we made it shiny in 1.2. The old flame lash sprite looks more similar to the original magic missile sprite, and even that has been changed now. While the magic quiver doesn't have a strap on it, both of its upgrades, the stalker quiver and
Dude, imagine not having a strap on you.
the game uses the word evolve when referring to growing up the alien larvae to alien hornets, then alien queens. It's a technically weird word to use, so I guess they've become focused. The heliophobia achievement in regards to the garden gnome is a play on how they petrify when exposed to the sun, as heliophobia means fear of the sun. What's more interesting is that the garden gnomes even petrify during a solar eclipse. Safe Man's Blanket Cape and Eurazer's Spell possibly have the smallest sprites of any wings in the game, making them both rather discreet. The fastest you can pass time in Terraria is 120 times normal rate, which is done by sleeping in a bed while speeding up time 24x.
I'm trying to think of somewhere underground that I could do this. Could do it in the shimmer. Could do it down there. I gotta get rid of all the torches. I'm trying to think where I could actually do this. There's not many places. Could do it down there, actually. I think that's where we're gonna do it.
The rarest mobs in priority on the Lifeform Analyzer are the Vile Mimics, followed by regular mimics.
I like how this jungle house turned out. Alright, you imagine having to place them, take off, and place them again? Yeah. I mean, I should have known, to be fair. Yeah, this could work. I'm just gonna put them all on a line. Oh, there's fucking jackasses like this down here. Sorry, he shouldn't be able to reach me. Alright, he can reach me. Fuck me, I guess. Oh no, it's Achievement Hunter. Dude, I'm already almost dead! Ah, shit. Just gotta keep moving. Just gotta stay alive. Just gotta stay alive. If they hit you, they do a shit ton of damage. We're almost done. Dude, it's even hitting them. Like, I didn't... Oh. Being in the jungle probably wasn't the best fucking idea. That is so... Like, look how much shit is down there. There's 18 enemies. 18 of them. God damn. Cut me some fucking slack there, jeez. Do I have any calming potions? Obsidian. I don't have any calming potions. That is a bitch. Do I have any damselfish? Yes. I think it was Daybloom. Holy shit. Why am I so dumb right now? I'm gonna need more fucking bottles. Jesus.
Hey assholes, can we get started now? People are jabbing about. No.
Perfect.
And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's?
Oh, god damn it.
She said, I think I
Think up on the platform?
remember the film.
Damn. For 11 fish, I got 20 potions.
You got it, Michael.
I cannot get my mouth to close these days. I'm just stood here with a hat.
I don't know how to make invisibility potions. What are you saying damn to?
I look like an asshole.
Pretty sure it's Blink Root.
Where's my shoes?
Blink Root Moon Glow.
Yes.
Oh, glasses.
Accessories. Cheers. Good luck. Good luck. What was it like on the hunt?
You're
Whoa. Ha.
pretty good.
That'll clears the peel the paint right off of the inside of you.
I feel like my
That's great.
slide up out of my heart when
You feel it.
going
Going down my throat.
2014.
Immediately took damage. Immediately.
Let's play some video.
Upon fucking entering, I took damage. I have no idea where I am. Why is that thing fucking rapid firing? Like, look at it! Yeah, we're not doing this. We're for sure gonna die. There's just too much shit being fired at me right now. Simply put. Yeah. Holy fuck, dude. And that was... Oh my god, dude. The jungle is clearly not the fucking path to go. Because that's just a way of getting yourself butt fucked. Clearly I need to do it in a different biome. That shit is ridiculous. It's just instant death. Like, I don't know what I could do. I think I'd have to do it here. I think I'd have to do it in this biome. Because there's no enemies. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
What the fuck is that noise?
I assume Jack like knocked him down here or something.
Yeah, I totally thought that Paul would kill the creeper. It did not. It made a fall.
I heard, and I'm like, oh no!
Now I get to place another 100 torches. I don't even know if I have room for it here.
Jacob Bows, Batman spells, Robin Lane.
Like, dude, why am I just getting fucking annihilated right now?
No one cares about
What the fuck is happening?
While you guys were playing, I played by myself a little bit, just so I would. You loser with no friends. I just didn't want to be a punk ass bitch with no level. Ray, look at you tucked up in bed, you little bloody Ray.
Ah, yes, you can no longer open the door because of the fucking torches. Still no torch god?
Mac Pro's available tomorrow, Jeff.
I'm getting one.
New one. Why?
You suck, Ryan.
Literally can open neither door.
The brand new Mac Pro that's available tomorrow. Yeah. If you used one Mac, you've used them all.
That is not true at all.
It sucks.
Alright, well, we have 100 torches down.
Mac Pro's being made here in Austin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's a hippie and it sucks.
We get them for free.
No.
Such a moron.
Can't do it by fucking NPCs, apparently.
Yep. All of those things.
Somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me. Ain't the sharpest tool in the tent.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Gay altitude. Gay altitude. It's my
Yeah,
favorite kind of
Gavin,
altitude.
that's what I said.
If I have a light pet equipped.
Ryan, I think I shot your body midair with the sniper there.
Well, I mean, that's clearly not it.
We have to do that frame by frame, maybe. That was amazing.
Is there...
The wanted level.
You look good. Oh my god!
I can't kill Jack. I'm trying.
You guys went to a barber shop.
What the fuck is that noise?
What's going on?
Keep him trapped inside.
The barbershop's on fire!
I'm looking at
So much red tape?
Barbershop 3.
What are you talking about, red tape?
Get out of the chair!
From what I can see, Jack is sat in a bar.
I don't know what that means, but apparently I gotta get rid of all these torches.
I've elevated the Vader.
It's like the
Elevator.
Why is there shit spawning? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Although I did have to be really careful at the party I was at, but I didn't.
Like, 20 seconds ago, there was nothing. Like, I could stand in here fucking for hours and nothing would spawn. But all of a sudden, now everything spawns.
Is he free walking?
Is he free or does he have some sort of man tell him where he can and cannot go?
Do you know Vern Troyer's in the first Harry Potter movie? I mean, they let him off the leash.
Hey, he played Hermione.
Who's doing? Alright, going down. What?
So many circumstances. Clearly. I don't understand why it wouldn't just start. I assume it's because there's fucking NPCs nearby, which is pretty fucking stupid.
Oh shit! Gavin, you landed that pretty nice.
Oh, come on! Gavin, you son of a bitch, you crashed in the air!
Oh, dude, the finish line's dead ahead.
Right before the end, too!
Oh, this is cold.
Oh, come on! That's
Gavin committed suicide.
God damn it.
Nice.
I think because I'm still in the jungle that there's so many spawns.
Load of karma! Your cunt's full of karma now!
Well, we got all the torches.
But I'm Santa. I get first.
For the second time. I think we're just gonna have to try it. You know what I mean? I think we're just gonna have to send it.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm getting assaulted.
And this reduces spawns, so I'm just gonna do this and keep swinging. Oh, of course, there's a fucking turtle immediately. I got hit by one of the torches. Well, this is looking a lot better, honestly. Well, I said that, and then immediately shit started spawning. If I get hit by the fucking thing, it's basically wraps. fucking... Oh my god, dude. The fucking turtle. It's just slapping its cock around just right in my face, dude. Like, it hit me 4 times, I think. Jesus Christ. I'm going back. Like, what the fuck? Where do I have calm? I do. We're just going in fully ripped. Look, there's another turtle just waiting. Why is it not starting? Why is it not starting? I'm so confused. Now it starts? What am I stuck on? Alright, we're not dying this time. I refuse. I refuse to go quietly into the night. Like another Beesword drop. That's how much shit is in here. I can't move. What is happening? Why am I getting these random ass movement glitches? I just stopped moving. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh yeah, we out here. We're gonna die. We're almost done. We're almost done. I think we did it. We did it. All right, let's get rid of these torches before it starts again. All it took was all of my buffs, and I still almost died. Also, I could get this. Now, whenever I hold the torch out, it'll be the biome-specific torch, so I don't have to actually craft the other torches. All just for that. Questionable whether or not it's worth it. I mean, long term, it's definitely worth it. I don't know if I had to do it right now.
They will not protect you from that, though.
That was fucking funny. You stupid fucking knob.
Why was that there? That was there before.
Yeah, creeper.
Super dump hole?
Alright, well, we have that dealt with now.